2. Oh man. It would still be funny to be the guy with the clipboard who decides who's skilled and who's unskilled, you know? It's like, I decree that you shall live in the skilled housing development, for you have shown aptitude on the skill assessment. You, on the other hand, shall be resigned for the rest of your days to live in unskilled housing. Or at least until you can acquire skills. Kind of makes me wonder, like, in the society of Cities XL, are people able to achieve higher skill levels on successive generations? Or are they just, is it like a caste system where they're just born into their skill level? Because, at least for the housing, for what we can see, there's nothing that says executive or, you know, unskilled can become skilled or anything like that. There's no trade schools, so presumably, based on what your parents are, it's the field that you go into, they'll teach you skills. So we apparently have quite the rigid caste system here. It'd be interesting if somebody installed a revolution mod where the system's overthrown and suddenly anyone can go from caste to caste. And they break down the doors of the elites and burn them and all that stuff. Oh man, it's so delicious. Makes me wonder if any or all of this is even possible, but I guess you never know. Things look so nice and peaceful in this general area right now. Yeah, things are seemingly going well in our city. At least, what's your satisfaction? Really bad. Where do you even work? Thought I built plenty for you. For instance, what's this? Electricity is too hard to find. We built a power plant. See? You are a power plant. Aren't you? Yes, you are a power plant. Okay. Now we're going to build, as long as we press on the right button, we're going to build some utilities. And that's why you're all having problems, is because there's not enough electricity is there. And I can't build it too close to the other one? Fine. Then you're going to be built out there. Your power plant. Oh, right. Now, yeah. Where's our city hall? I totally forget where our city hall is. I'm a bad mayor. But it would be nice to see if an upgrade can be made. I thought it was on this road somewhere. No? Okay. Guess not. Well, wait, no. It was on this road. Here it is. Upgrade. What's the most expensive city hall? There we go. And wait, no. How are those all red? There's plenty of all of those people. Isn't there? No, we need more. We need more skilled and executives in our city. I should probably first check where the farm areas are, because I really want this city to be fully reaching its potential in farmlands. Yep, we'll build another farm over here. Alright, farms, where may you be? Here you may be. Let's put a fruit farm over here. And there you go. There is our farm. Alright. Just because we don't want to disturb things too much, we'll just single zone along here, I think. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Whoa, okay. Put some executive towers, or not low rises, but what's the medium rise building called? Medium rise, whatever it's called, that's what we're gonna put there. There you go. And in we put you. Nice music, okay. Skilled workers. Let's put some of you in here. Put some of you in here. Yeah, the only problem with the fluid zooming in and out is sometimes you forget exactly how big zones are, because it's kind of easy to lose track of what is what size in this game and get yourself all messed up. Have yourself a big derp. It's kind of funny, when I zoned for this avenue, I completely didn't know I was going through the farm area, so we have an avenue that goes through farmland, then returns to city. But I guess it kind of works, so no sense complaining about it. Okay. Now, for good measure, let's build another over here. Alright, and executives need love too, apparently. I'm still concerned about the elites not finding jobs. Nothing elite enough for them in this city, apparently. Sad fate for these poor bastards. But, you can tell where people work by clicking on stuff like this. But, yeah, these places need business hotels, and apparently we have enough of them. We need skilled workers and executives for those. The hint might be to look and see what else is new here. Like how much of high tech? How about medium density high tech? Will that need elites? I don't know, but we can always find out. So you are going to be our first big zone. Maybe not that big. Okay. Alright, let's eliminate all that. Let's go back to the roads. Divide this area. And then within this divided area, let's see if we can get something going on here. High tech. There we go. And we'll put another plaza over here if we can. Not really worried too much about people directly using the avenue at this point, or the quote expressway. So putting it in finger quotes because it's obviously not an expressway by any means, but you know it's what the game decided to call an expressway. So We're gonna go with that. What's exceptional buildings? What's this? A merchant guild. How much does that cost before we place it? 20,000? That's a lot. It adds to our food industry production, though. And hey, it takes elites, so I think it's worth it. We're gonna put this right here. Oh yeah, Merchants Guild. What's this? Account management. Oh man, these are all pretty expensive. These are both good for offices, but let's wait until we get a little bit more cash going into our city before we build any of those. But hey, there's somewhere for elites to work, so the unemployment's not 100% anymore. What do you know? But yes, it's time to build more stuff for executives and the working bastards, whatever they're called. The medium... The medium blublubs. Whatevs. I can't speak today. Alright, let's build a small avenue like herp over here. Is this another small avenue? Yeah. Let's build it over here. Herp that derp over there. Because I want to build over here, but I don't want to encroach on any farmland like before, so let's look at our fertile areas. Pretty much lines up exactly with that road. Maybe a little bit off over there, but let's see. Back to farms. Where's our farms? Farm industry, of course. It'd be funny if there was actually like a medium density farm industry or something like that. Alright. Oh, we can build a silo out here too for the farms. Close for this area. So we're gonna put this silo at that intersection. Is that too small? Nope, it's not too small at all. Is that too small? Now that's a little too small. Okay. Don't want to build it right up on the expressway. I want to have them have access through the various other roads in the region. So we're going to have that. Now the question is, does that red intrude too far down? No, it does not, huh? I thought for sure it was going to. And for good measure, zone in you and have a 5-point farm intersection. Isn't that wonderful? Hopefully people will use the larger roads around the farm rather than trying to drive through the derpy farm itself. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to point the roads so that they don't drive into the farm. Like this one will point down here. Take another road here and point it down here. Okay. Why you know what build? Okay. there we have it. More derp than the average person can handle. Alright. Alright. There we go. Should help us. Now to fill in some more skilled workers, because I know we definitely need them. Alright, I am zoning medium density, and I know I was zoning low density all that time. Oh well, whatever. It's okay, we can have some low density here. Whoa, why are you building? I thought you were too complex. Okay, it told me you couldn't, and it did anyway. Probably changed to green, like the moment before it could display it had changed to green. Well, let's just plop some retail down. Let's plop some hot. Let's plop a derpy high density. I've been saying the word derpy way too much. I recognize this fact. Alright. No, there's enough room for you. Don't be a pain in the butt. Okay. No, I guess there is no room there. Alright, let's see. Leisure. Wait, not leisure, hotels, I guess. What's over here? Holiday hotels. Don't know if that's going to help us at all. Oh, right, yeah, because we have no holiday areas. Oh, we have one apparently near the city hall. Random. Guess the city hall is a tourist attraction or something. So, is it worth it to demolish something to put it in? Let's find out. Yeah, I didn't think the city hall would be, whoa. Unskilled workers, high density, and large manufacturers. Well, we're going to have to do some of that soon, aren't we? Okay, let's see. Well, apparently since that is a touristy area by the city hall, let's build a small luxury hotel. Don't know if we can stand for too much more than that, but is that the only thing in the whole town? Looks like it. So, since we got that, everyone wants their stuff to be built, so we're gonna have more guys. Keeping with medium density, even though we technically could go to high density, we're going to keep with medium density. Put some unskilled workers over here. It's going to be kind of funny. You have apartment blocks right next to farmland, which isn't actually that terrible. It's just kind of unusual to see that, I guess. Ooh. Good stuff. Yes, I like the idea of not building ghettos of each type of zone. I like intermixing them so that people can live in a community of their fellow man, and they are not in a position where they cannot see how their fellow man lives. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I have the feeling we're going to want something large here, so let's build a large, luxurious avenue. for future expansion purposes. I was going to have it be straight, but that would be too many problems, I think. So we're just going to have it curve around. I can't build in. No, I can't. Okay. In that case, it's going to curve all the way around. That might be a problem, but we can fix it later. But the main purpose of this is for future expansion needs. Okay. I like the expansion of our farm zones. Let's fill in a little bit more park spam while we still can. There, to give this area a more complete of a look, if you will. Alright, time to put in some more roads. Try not to make them too derpy. The first road's linking up our new large, luxurious avenue over here. Slice this up into more palatable zones. Not sure that's the correct use of the word palatable, but like usual, the English language is a flexible thing, and I can bend it and stretch it into uncomfortable areas where it was never meant to be stretched. Alright. Smack some high density retail in here. One over here. One in here. Put one up here. So you want executives, do you? Alright. We're going to build a whole range of executives in this area. It's nice that we have a city that's doing well enough for itself that it can support a pretty nice possibility of wow, I can't speak. Oh man. Oh, what I was trying to say is it good that we have a city that has a good proportion of executives in it. Makes everyone happy. And now, well, first of all, let's make some connections here so that this avenue doesn't remain orphaned for its whole existence. Oh, we need to go one step up here for this one. Alright. And make a few connections. Over here. And now that we have that, let's make this avenue lined with high density. I have a propensity for high density. Oh ho ho. You see what I did there. Okay. Let's give myself something to complain about later. Let's give a very wiggly avenue over here, in contrast to the straight and stately boulevard. And it is along this avenue where we will zone our high density stuffs. I think this will be the last act before I call this a session. Okay. Zone those up. Can I put that there? Oh, look at that. Now that's cool, I guess. Alright, now that I have that, let's put a series of skilled workers on one side and unskilled on the other side. This might cause unemployment problems, but we can take care of that in the next session. High density skilled workers, ahoy! This is fun. This is more of a residential avenue than it is any kind of commercial avenue. And on the other side of this grand stately avenue, we shall make unskilled workers their high density. Yay for tenements. Everybody likes tenements. Man, when I was growing up in my parents' middle-class house, the only thing that I could think was, man, I wished I lived in a tenement. I'm missing out on all the tenement fun that the people over there are having. Okay. And there we have it. And the zones were just the right size that we didn't need any inside roads. The roads that we had were apparently good enough. So, because of that, for our final act, we are going to fill in this plot here with some stuff they might need. So first of all, let's plop in a high density retail. Let's plop in some sort of hotel. A large luxury hotel right next to the tenements, because that's where all luxury hotels should go, really. And finally, leisure. What's this? I can't even read that. A heliport? Okay. Yeah, let's put the heliport next to all the high-density buildings. I'm sure nothing at all will go wrong. Alright. And to finish up that square, we shall give it a posh urban area treatment. Isn't that beautiful? Well, it's probably going to take a while for those to build up, and they probably need stuff too, so can't expect too much out of them right away. We'll have to just wait a bit. But I want to say, whoa, it's achievement time. Oh my goodness. The absence of office. I have offices. Okay then. But anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me on this episode, or series of episodes as it may be. And we'll end with a look at our beautiful avenue with our billboards. Isn't it nice? It is quite nice, isn't it? Well, thank you once again for joining me, and see you next time for more Cities XL.